Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your number one spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem info and news. I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official Maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. And that's right. Do you hear a rumble? Is your water shaking? Dinosaurs! That's right. The Prehistoric team is coming. We got the news today during the Tigress Penelope event. And by the way, to everybody that unlocked Tigress Penelope, congratulations. This lunar team, well, doggies. But today we're talking about those wonderful dinos. And the first one that we're going to see popped up in the blog post, the upcoming events blog post. And we're going to hop over to the official website and take a look. All right, so this is the blog post. We'll leave the link, of course, in the description of the chat, but this is the one that constantly gets updated over the course of the month, letting us know what the next events are going to be. And of course, right now, everybody's focusing on that brand new pretty kitty. That's right, Tigress Penelope, right now from the 4th to the 8th. So we've got, this is one of those Al Franken type events where each day you do have to do something a little bit different. So it's going to be that 4-day event. Make sure that you do whatever you have to do to get this brand new part of the lunar team. Then we've got the Pirate Penelope PTL from the 7th to the 14th, which is kind of cool because, hey, we've got this run of Penelopes lately. And Dodge team, you know, shakes in their boots at Pirates. If you don't have your Pirates built up, this is a good chance from the 7th to the 11th. And then we've got the encore that we talked about last time. Goes to Christmas Taz and Gentleman Peppy. Now, granted, it's a kind of wonky encore because they're not part of the same teams anymore. They used to be under a holiday banner. But now we know that Goes to Christmas Taz is part of the naughty list. And we know that Gentleman Peppy will be part of the new Heartthrob team, which we'll talk a little bit more about here in just a moment. But that being said, even though it's not, you know, the same group anymore, Goes to Christmas Taz, pretty legit. Gentleman Peppy, a lot of people were high on Gentleman Peppy at first. I think this is what he needs. He's probably going to get a tweak here or there going on to this Heartthrob team, but this is a good chance before the event, February 8th to February 11th, to get a hold of these two tunes here. So then we scroll down, and speaking of that Heartthrob team, here we go. Heartsplosion. Heartsplosion is a community-driven event where players will have to rally together to track down hearts. Be on the lookout for these and be sure to gather as many as possible. Every heart is another step closer to unlock the newly released legendary Playboy Penguin, tune-up materials, cosmic rewards, and more, not only for you and your alliance, but an explosive amount for everyone. So previously we've had some events where we had to track down different things throughout the game via quest, looking in the store. This looks to be something similar. Of course, we'll be live whenever the events drop, and we'll be talking about that at 2. But the fact that they're going to give you a chance at the Playboy Penguin, pretty stout. We'll see how good that chance is. And speaking of which, Becoming a Gentleman from February 11th to February 14th. That's right, that old Playboy is coming to the game along with Tuxedo Bugs. The season of love is upon us, and our guest of honor are two of the dapperest and sharpest dressed bachelors we could find. Get ready to fall head over heels, and not just because it's slippery in the Arctics, with Playboy Penguin and Tuxedo Bugs. Lot of people super hype over the Playboy Penguin coming to the game. It is a new tune, actually 2 new tunes. You've got Playboy Penguin and Tuxedo Bugs. Playboy's a legendary defender, and Tuxedo Bugs, the epic attacker, of course, going on that Heartthrob team. Your featured tunes: Cupid Elmer, Gentleman Peppy, Elmer Bugs, Krampus Dog. That's interesting. Swordswaller, She-Devil, Big Chungus, and Samurai Sam is part of the Battle Pass. But here's the thing that I always point out. Whenever these newer tunes pop up in events, that's usually where you're going to get extra stars on them. For example, today I was trying super hard for Tigress Penelope on the wheel. Didn't get quite as many pieces as I wanted. Was able to unlock Tigress, but kind of by extension, I got a 6-star Babyface Finster now and a almost 6-star Racketeer Rabbit. So, I mean, those are easy ways for these new tunes that you don't really see anywhere else. Check whoever those featured tunes are in the event. Usually you've got a chance at ranking those up quite a bit. Now, this one I'm super excited about. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments. Canine Anubis PTL from the 14th to the 18th. Guys, I've got everybody I need at 7.7. And when this drops, looks like we'll be maxing out that Divine team, a Divine team that has been mean for a while. There's not very few teams out there that can kind of stand with them. There are a few, but my goodness, we're going to have a fully maxed out Divine team before we know it. That's going on February 14th to the 18th. And then, of course, the moment you've all been waiting for. Not yet. Encore event, Foreman Leghorn and Fireman Bugs, February 15th to 18th. Now, this is really cool. There's been some recent discovery that the pros may be a soft counter to the aristocrats if played the right way. I know that I need more Foreman Leghorn pieces. I don't know about you guys, but let me know where your Foreman is in the comments. Fireman Bugs, I've got to 7.7, but this is super interesting. I like to see them go together on the same team with these encore events because it feels like you're really trying to accomplish something in building that team through that event. That's from the 15th of February to the 18th. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right. Prehistoric Mimi. From the 18th to the 22nd, we're getting our first prehistoric tune in Radius Runnerus. That's right, a zoom from the past. Radius Runnerus is no fossil and marks the arrival of the all-new prehistoric team, speed through the evolution of Roadrunners to claim this epic attacker. Now, we did a little research on the Talkin' Tommy Show live one day. We did some Google searching. That's what we call research. We actually found this tune. A picture of this tune months before the tune actually came out, and looks like we were right about it. Good looking tune. I'm curious to see if it's going to be a bigger size tune or not, because that was the picture we saw. We saw a gigantic dinosaur Roadrunner, Radius Runnerus, if you will, and then a little bitty Wile E. Coyote. So we'll see what that entails. But here we go. Featured tunes: Roadrunner, Revenant Roadrunner, Hermes Roadrunner, Shooter Roadrunner, all athletes, all Imperials, and of course Samurai Sheepdog and Big Chungus' battle passes. A little different way to go about it. Kind of feels a little bit maybe like the Space Jam, but I don't want to put that tag on it just yet until we get some more event details. And the easiest way for you to get the event details when they drop, well, I mean, it's super easy. All you got to do, make sure that you're already subbed to the Talkin' Tommy channel, bang that old bell so that you get notified whenever we go live or whenever we drop a brand new video. And one thing that you can do to help out the channel a ton, and it is a little bit of fun too, make old Don Cheadle mad. That's right, throw a like on this thing while you're at it. But that's what we've got for you today. The prehistoric team is coming. Are you hype about that? I know I'm curious, if nothing else, but let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. And as always, guys, we'll keep breaking that news as hard as we can throw it on the ground when it shows up. You keep staying loony and rise up, Jack's Army. We're going to catch everybody down that old prehistoric road, baby. Meep, meep.